excited about being on the show today with everybody here. We're live on Facebook, so I want to say hi to everybody out there. My first guest, I've been working with him now for quite some time, at least a year or so now. I have with me Peter Arona. He's the owner of ABCD Medicare. Welcome to the show. You got to tell everybody a little bit about yourself, but here I want to say some kudos. First of all, you've been on my show for a long time, my TV show, and you are Arizona's advocate for seniors. That's the way I look at you. Welcome to the show. Tell everybody about yourself.
Hi, Carol. Thank you for having me. It's always exciting to come onto your show. Really love having you be my host because it's exciting and I love it.
Thank you.
But a little bit about myself, owner of ABCDMedicare.com. It's an agency. We do all the life insurance products and health insurance products. We do under 65. We also do group health for businesses as well. But we really focus on Medicare. It's where I cut my teeth in the business, and it's very difficult for people to understand it. It's very confusing, and when I help somebody with Medicare, I get a good feeling about it. It helps me like become a better person every time I help someone.
You're unbelievable, really. I mean, I'm going to just say it, okay? Because you are there for them. You are so passionate about helping people, and they don't realize, first of all, that it's a free service to them, but they also don't realize that they might be into a product or something that somebody might have told them about, a neighbor or friend, or even someone else that they shouldn't be in, and they don't know until they find out from someone like you.
Yeah, a lot of times people get into plans because their neighbor's in it, or their dad has it, or their cousin had it or something. But not all Medicare plans are the same, and there's two different distinct routes that someone can take when they become eligible for Medicare, when they turn 65 or when they leave a group plan. And it's important that they understand that decision can have some lifetime impacts on future decisions down the road in terms of the Medicare and how they receive access to care.
Now, here's the thing with them. When you work with somebody, you are valley-wide.
Correct.
Right? And you go to them. How does it work?
Yeah, so they request me to come over, and I generally meet with them at their home. We can always meet at a coffee shop, but I generally travel to them or close to the area where they're in.
Now, here's another thing that you get when you work with him. Not only is it a free service, right? But you're going to get a free car wash as well, because he has this Jackson's Car Wash that he's going to be giving everybody, a free car wash. Tell them about what you do with them.
Yeah, so we partnered with Jackson's Car Wash. I approached them because I was looking to give back even more to the senior community, to the Medicare beneficiaries and my clients. And Jackson saw it as a great opportunity for them as well to participate. So every time we meet with somebody, whether they purchase a plan or not, we give them a free car wash to one of the 11 Jackson's Car Washes valley-wide.
So let me tell you something. First of all, he's got this new thing he's doing, a gimmick for right now for everybody. First of all, let you write down the phone number, which is 602-770-9062. He's rated with the Better Business Bureau, and his website is abcdmedicare.com. But he also wants everybody to do this. Text Medicare, that's all you have to do, to 69696. Now, why are you doing that?
So what we're trying to do is trying to reach as many people as possible. And so the best way that, everyone has their phone in their hands these days. I mean, I'm speaking to you, and I have my phone in my hand when I was in your office.
I know.
So everyone's that way. So what we're trying to do is when we get into the busy season, and it's open enrollment season and things like that, what we're trying to do is see the reach that we can get with this text messaging application. So it's a simple application. You just go on your phone, and like you're going to send a text message to somebody, and you text Medicare to 69696, and you're going to get an automated message, and it'll let me know that you're interested in Medicare, and then I'll reach out to you from that point.
So let me help all the Medicare people out there, like me. So all you have to do is, if you're going to send a text to someone, and if you've never have, you got to try it because it's fun to do. But right now, he wants you to send a text to Medicare. So where it says where you're going to send it to, instead of a phone number, it says the number 69696.
Right.
That's all you have to do. And then in the area where you would write something, you put Medicare.
That's correct.
Okay.
So where you would
everybody go do it. Let's all do it. I'm going to do it right now, okay?
All right.
But everybody's doing it. I'm going to wait till we're at a break and I'll do that, okay? And if you're driving, wait till you're also doing it.
Absolutely. Don't do it while you're driving.
Now, check him out on his website. He's A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. He's here to help everybody out there understand the ABCs and Ds of Medicare. So check it out. It's abcdmedicare.com. New to Medicare, you want to talk about some of that stuff right now?
Yeah, it's important that people understand there's rules to Medicare, okay? Medicare is highly regulated, and there's rules how you enter Medicare. So most people, when they're turning 65, if they continue to work and their work employment has group health insurance that's credible, then they don't need to do anything with their Medicare. Just stay on that group employment plan, and when you retire, maybe it's a year later, maybe it's 68, 69. I helped a gentleman today. He's retiring. He's 70. You need to get a letter from your HR department, your human resource department, and tell them that you had coverage from the day you started to the day that you were leaving, so you can plan that date. So with that, then you can avoid the late enrollment penalties that everyone's nervous or scared about. And those late enrollment penalties are pretty drastic. They're 10% a year for every year you did not enroll in Medicare on time, and that's for Part B and A. And then there's Part D, which is a little more confusing. And for every month you didn't enroll into Medicare, it's 1% for every month. And so if you're out of Medicare and you didn't enroll in Part D for 3 years, that's a 36% penalty that you're going to be paying. So people really need to understand that.
Why did they do it like this? I just don't understand.
Well, I mean, they want to make sure that you're coming into Medicare and you're following the rules. And so now, if you're turning 65 and you're self-employed, or you don't have group insurance, or you're going to retire exactly at 65, then you need to enroll into Medicare, and then you need to understand how to do that. I educate people all the time. I just came from walking new clients of mine to the Social Security Department to show them how to get it done, to hand the letter into them. You
walked them to the Social Security?
Yeah, walked them right into the Social Security office to help them translate to the Social Security. Now, the people there are really good at the Social Security office, so thank you guys for all the work that you do. But I helped them understand because they didn't know what to do. They're like, I retired. I think I get Medicare. I'm not sure. What do I do? And so I said, I have a couple appointments today. Meet me at 12, and we'll follow me down to the Social Security office, and I'll walk right in and wait in line.
That's what I mean about being a seniors advocate.
Yeah, and so you just help people. And so, I was talking to the lady at the Social Security office, and she's like, wow, you're an agent and you're standing in line? I said, yeah, I'm here to help them. It's like, that's amazing. We never see it get done. So whatever we need to do to help somebody, especially if they're lost in what to do, then I feel that it's kind of, my service to them just to help them do it.
Let me just say this. There's things that we think we know. You can go up online and you can try and do it, but you shouldn't, because if you do, you're going to get the wrong information. You need to talk to somebody who's experienced in all of this, because if you try and even ask a neighbor or just try and do it yourself, you will get yourself in trouble. There are too many loopholes here that they can get themselves. So they should give you a call. You do it's free service.
Yeah,
everything you do is a free. Explain to them why.
So, Medicare does. First of all, they don't allow us to charge for our services, so that's the number one reason why it's free. Second of all, we get paid by the carriers. So I'm contracted with all the major carriers in the service area,
which means that you're going to be able to give them many different options.
Correct.
As to go to somebody who only will give you one. We're going to go to a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk further. He not only is a free service to you, he's also going to give you a free car wash from Jackson's Car Wash. He is here to help you. He is your advocate, your senior's advocate. He's rated with the Better Business Bureau. His website is abcdmedicare.com. You can either call him at 602-770-9062. Right now, what we want everybody to do, and I'm going to do it too right at the break, he wants everybody to text Medicare, that's the subject, into the phone, which is going to, instead of being a phone number, it's going to be 69696. So Medicare, just text Medicare to 69696. I'm going to do it too, guys. Hang tight. We'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. Well, I've just been texting Medicare to 69696, and we want everybody to do that. And we know that there's somebody that turns 65 every single day. There's a lot of questions that people have. right now we're listening to Peter Arona. He's the owner of ABCD Medicare. He's A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. You are on fire right now with everything, because I think you are totally out there just to get the word out about what you're doing and how you can help as many people as you possibly can.
Right.
You know, I see you on Facebook, I see you everywhere, and it's awesome. Not only is it a free service to everybody out there, but he also offers a free car wash. He's partnered up with Jackson's Car Wash. You're going to get a free car wash as well. I have the hat, by the way, too. But anyway, so text Medicare to 69696. You can also call him at 602-770-9062. So we were talking before you came on that you're really excited about certain things, obviously what you do.
Yeah, listen, I really enjoy helping people. I used to be a soccer coach, and I one of the things I loved is watching the young kids go from not knowing anything in terms of ball control and agility to 3-4 years later they're super athletes, and people are like, wow, how did you get the kids to play that way? I get that same feeling. I get a little chills down my arm when I help somebody in Medicare. I just love helping people, and you know, I really feel it makes me feel really good about it. So, you know, where else can you go that you love what you do and get paid for it?
A radio station.
Well,
but here's the thing, but I don't get paid for it. But here's the thing, though. Okay, let's talk about the education part of what it is that you do. And you can tell, I mean, many stories,
right,
because you've been on a lot, and you have definitely a lot of stories of people that you can tell of people could not believe with the furthest extent that you will go when you're working with your clients, and that really shows. But it's really all about the education part of it, because a lot of people think that they can go and ask their neighbor or somebody, and they think, or they can look online, but they don't realize how they can really, that could be so detrimental.
Yeah, so education is key. I mean, when you educate somebody, you see the aha moment happen and say, oh, now I understand. Now I can make a better decision. Now,
with you loving it so much, you said that you wanted to talk to everybody out there about what you are looking for.
Yeah, so right now we're trying to expand our agency. Right now it's myself, and we're looking for about 2 or 3 really sharp people who have a passion to help people, and so right now we're looking to recruit two or three agents, and to be honest with you, I believe with the right people that we can help spread the word even more and help a lot more people out there.
What do they need? I mean, do they already need to be in have their certificates or whatever they need for that? What do they need? Well,
in order to sell Medicare, you need your life and health license. So even if you don't have your life and health license, we would help you get your life and health license. I mean, so there's a course you'd have to take, and you know, it is some studying that you have to do if you don't have it, and we would help you do that. You know, there's courses, and plus you have me who loves to educate people, helping you understand.
So you're going to get through the test easier because he knows all the answers.
Yeah, I'll help you understand why those questions are worded the way they're worded, and how to respond to them, and then as well as, you know, just because you have knowledge doesn't necessarily mean you're going to attract the people so you can share the knowledge. So part of being an agent in this is that you have to learn how to get that word out, how to be in the right people, be in the right places, and how to work with doctors' offices, how to work with places like Jackson's Car Wash, how to work with community leaders to spread the word about what you're doing. And then once people see how genuine you are about what you're trying to do, then they refer you very easily. And so basically I went through 5 years of learning the business, and so I feel like I'm prepared now to show somebody and bring on some people that I can help show them. But you know, it's got to be the right person. It's got to be a person with the right heart, person who's organized. You got to be sharp, right? You have to know what you're doing here because there's a lot of moving parts, and you have to be have an ability to educate somebody. You know, it's not just selling plans. It's about educating your client and letting them know that you're right there with them. You're right there with them. Even, I mean, I get calls at 8, 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night from saying, hey, how does this work? How come I'm getting billed for this? And I pick up the phone. I answer it. And well, we don't pick up the phone anymore. I push the button. But the reality is that, you know, we answer those calls and we help our clients. And I think those are the reasons why the clients stay with us. We have a very high retention rate. And also because we work in their interest regardless of what it is.
Well, you just brought up a really good point. When somebody gets their Medicare, it's not over.
No.
Right?
No.
I mean, it's not like you got your Medicare card and now you're just in, and there's things change all the time.
Yeah, I mean, within just Medicare itself, there can be changes within co-pays and deductibles, and then if you have a Medicare Advantage plan, there's changes continuously, annually. You can change your plan once a year, and so basically those co-pays, out of maximum out of pockets, doctors are in network, out of network, those type of things. I mean, those are always changes, and so you need someone like myself who understands what those things mean and how it can impact you in your pocketbook, and advise you as to which plans are going to be best suited for you. Maybe staying in that plan is best, or maybe looking for a different plan that's going to help you.
And he's recruiting agents right here on the air.
Absolutely.
Looking for people out there that might want to join his firm. Do I call it a firm or agency? Agency.
Yep.
And you want to tell them where you're located, what they need to do for that, how do they get in touch with you, all of that? You really, to be in this business, you have to have an entrepreneurial spirit, because this is not a by the hour paycheck. This is you get paid based on your ability to how good you are, right, and what you're doing. And so it's not easy. It's difficult, but someone who has an entrepreneurial spirit, maybe it's someone who's already out there that has a PNC license, and they're out there selling automotive insurance, things like that. Those type of agents, and they never considered selling health insurance. We can put a proposition in front of those people and show them the path to where they can pick up some residual income as in becoming a Medicare agent as well, and working underneath my agency. Although they have their agency for PNC, they don't have one for. But they'd be their own boss.
They'd be their own boss, and I would work with them to show them how to get it done.
Right, that's pretty cool. So they would call you direct?
Yeah, they can call me on that phone number, 602-770-9062. They can reach out me that way. They can email me. My email is Peter Orona, ORONA, at ABCDmedicare.com, or they can go to my website at ABCDmedicare.com and find my contact page and say and contact me through that page. So lots of modes of communication that we can get a hold of each other.
Now, you don't care where they're located. They can be anywhere, because you help anyone in the valley. So you want people that are all over the place. But you're looking for how many, 3 to 4 people, or what is it?
3 to 4 people. But it's got to be the right people, and we're not just hiring because we want to hire somebody with the right person, with the right intent, who we see has the right heart to do this. Then we're gonna look to hire them and bring them on board. So
you're going to have an interview, and the interview will be with you,
with myself, and then I have a partner that he would also have to get him to review the people as well and to interview them as well.
So the phone number to call is 602-770-9062. You can go to his website and contact him there. It's abcdmedicare.com, or you can even email him, and that is
Peter Orona, ORONA, at abcdmedicare.com.
Well, that from where we are at this point right now here in the show, what is it that you want to get out there to the people that are listening that might just be interested in something like this? How fast is the turnaround where they could see some little bit coming in? Because I think people want to know that, right? Obviously, they might want to have to take the test. They're going to have to start it with the bottom line. So go ahead.
Yeah. So, really good agents are writing 100 to 150 applications a year. Okay, and so that could be a good income right there, just in the first year, right? Just to get you started. If you're gonna, when you start out, probably realistically, if you write 20 or 15 or 30 applications, there's a learning curve to this business. You just can't run out there and say, I have my license and I'm gonna. Now,
you have to know the ABCs and Ds too,
because you're gonna run through some pitfalls, and everybody's situation is different. So there is a learning curve out there, but if once you stick through it, like anything, there's hard work, right? Well, once you pass that hump and the hard work is done, you're going to have some success. And
you're going to be holding their hand all the way through. And what you want is for them to succeed. That's what you want for everybody out there.
Absolutely. We want our clients to succeed in what they have with their Medicare, and we want any agents that work for us to be successful. So we're going to put you on the path. We're looking for people who have good work ethic, entrepreneurial spirit, and the right heart, and who are willing to put the work in to help out.
Again, that phone number is 602-770-9062. 9062. His website is abcdmedicare.com. You can reach him there. And also for anyone right now, let's end it with some of the people that you can help but just might need your help with the Medicare real quickly. Just tell them what you want. Well, how you can you help them, and that you can reach them anywhere, because you're going to go to them and you're going to sit down there with them and you're going to talk with them.
Yeah, so right now, anybody who's turning 65, people who have special enrollment periods, we can help them anywhere in the state of Arizona.
So all you have to do is either call them at 602-770-9062. It's a free service to you, or you can text him at 69696. Just text Medicare right there.